In the city of Azura, a sense of unease settled over the residents. Strange occurrences had been happening. Crops withered, buildings crumbled, and the skies grew darker. People whispered about a powerful villain, Malumbra, who sought to plunge the world into eternal darkness. Malumbra, a tall, imposing figure with piercing red eyes, stood atop a hill, surveying the city. His dark magic swirled around him, corrupting the air. With a wave of his hand, the skies grew even darker, and the city's residents trembled with fear. In a secret laboratory, Dr. Sophia Patel, a brilliant scientist, stood beside her protégé, Lumina. Lumina, a young woman with short, spiky hair and piercing blue eyes, wore a sleek, high-tech suit that glowed with a soft, pulsing light. "This is it, Lumina," Dr. Patel said, her voice filled with excitement. "The luminous suit is complete. With this technology, you'll be able to harness the power of light and protect Azura from Malumbra's darkness." Lumina's eyes shone with determination as she donned the suit. She felt a surge of energy course through her veins, and her senses heightened. She was ready to face Malumbra. Lumina soared through the skies, her suit glowing brighter as she approached Malumbra. The villain sneered, his eyes flashing with malevolent intent. "You think a little light can defeat me?" Malumbra taunted. "I'll show you true darkness." Malumbra unleashed a wave of dark energy, but Lumina was prepared. She raised her hands, and a blast of light shot forth, deflecting the attack. The two enemies clashed, their powers locked in a struggle that shook the very foundations of Azura. As the battle raged on, Lumina began to tire. Malumbra's darkness seemed endless, and she wondered if she could truly defeat him. But then, she remembered Dr. Patel's words. Light is not just a physical force, it's a symbol of hope. With renewed determination, Lumina focused her energy and unleashed a mighty blast of light. The beam pierced through Malumbra's defenses, and for a moment, the villain stumbled. Seizing the opportunity, Lumina pressed her attack. She flew towards Malumbra, her suit glowing brighter than ever before. The villain snarled, summoning all his dark energy for a final, desperate assault. But Lumina was ready. With a burst of speed, she dodged Malumbra's attack and delivered a devastating counterattack. The blast of light enveloped Malumbra, and for a moment, the villain's darkness faltered. As the darkness receded, Malumbra stumbled, his eyes wide with surprise. Lumina stood before him, her suit still glowing with energy. "It's over," Lumina said, her voice firm but gentle. "You've been consumed by your own darkness, but I sense there's good in you, Malumbra. Let me help you find it." Malumbra's expression softened, and he nodded. Together, Lumina and Malumbra worked to undo the damage he had caused. The city began to heal, and the skies cleared. Azura flourished once more, its residents rejoicing in the return of the light. Lumina and Malumbra, former enemies, became unlikely allies, working together to maintain balance and harmony in the city. Lumina's legend grew, and she became a symbol of hope and courage. Malumbra, redeemed, used his powers to help those in need. The story of Lumina and Malumbra's redemption served as a reminder that even the most unlikely of heroes can make a difference.